So welcome to this video. If you have successfully installed the Design Expert, and then you have the RLM file running on the background, so this is my start ease package. I'll just go here and click here, and of course you know this already, just want to do it because it's not set, so it's running. So I'll just go to this is my Design Expert, so I'll come here and then double click. It should start running. So here we go. So here I have Design Wizard, New Design, Open Design. So these are my already made designs, so I don't want to touch them. So let's start with New Design. So if you go to New Design, you see Combined, then Mixture, then Response Surface, Factorial, Combine, whatever. So and click on response surface. So that's the methodology that is popular. So under here you have central composite, you have box baking, and then you have one factor, you have miscellaneous. What is normally used is uh, CCD, central composite design. So that's what is common. So here you select number of factors or variables. Maybe you want to check the effect of temperature, time, concentration. So that's three factors. You select three. So here you have horizontal, you can leave it horizontal. Here you have the units, you can enter the units. Maybe the first factor is time, just enter the unit just like that. Time is maybe in seconds, so that is that. I don't want to do for the rest, so you can do for the rest. So here I have a high value, so I know what the high value I'm looking at. So for time between the seconds, and then the highest value maybe 100 seconds. So the same with this, maybe 30, maybe 120. Here you have 40, maybe here you have 160. Oh my, this uh viewing center will not allow me to do this. So let's move on now. Here we go, we have 40, 160, and then we get to this point. You choose full factorial, and then you get to this point. So these are you have 14 non-center points and then 6 center points, and then the alpha value is this. So now these have automatically generated your negative alpha and your plus alpha. So your negative alpha is lower, your positive alpha is upper. Then the same thing applies to the other factors. So you're going to be having about 20 runs. So if I want, I can change uh, my alpha value. So I can change my alpha value to 1. So if I change my alpha value to 1, I'm still having 10 runs. So but the advantage of this is that you're not going to be having fractional value in your low and high. So and then almost your low is the same thing as your, that is your alpha low is the same thing as your low, and then your alpha high the same thing as your high. So it doesn't make so much sense. So we can retain the alpha value we had initially, so which is this, so that you're going to have a clean value. So we continue. So response, so maybe you are checking the removal of dye or whatever. So you may say dye concentration, dye conc. So you move on, then you say unit of dye concentration, maybe milligram per gram, whatever. So go to next. That's finish. Go to finish. So this is your design. So what you're going to do with this, you can go to the lab. So at a time of this, you take a concentration of this, you take whatever of this, and then check for dye removal, so which is your response. So you fill up this in your lab, fill up this. So now another thing, when you are done now filling up this is where you now perform your analysis, whether you want your summary, graphical, columns, then evaluation, and then optimization, numerical, graphical, post optimal analysis, and then all of that. So these run sheets, you see the run sheets per run, and then here you have the arrangement of your factors, and then all of that. So design layout is the best. So when you're going to get your result from the lab, you just come here and fill it up. And then if you want to export this maybe to Word or Excel, just click, right click, and this will pop up so you can export to Word. So that is that. So, and then that is all about that. So I think this is done. So thank you for watching.